So in this day and age, this whole having a personal brand thing is really standing out. We're able to market ourselves across various platforms. We're realizing the importance of consistency in having a personal brand. How can we use a podcast to grow our brand by either guesting on podcasts or having our own podcast? How do you see that playing in?
Yeah, on both sides of the microphone, the biggest thing I see it do is actually the internal change for you. It helps you develop. It helps you figure out who you are, where you want to be, where you're going, right? Which to me, that's one of the biggest things you'll kind of get from it is just that self-discovery. For me, like being a guest, I'll speak to that side first. When hosts look at me like I'm crazy after I said something, or like, can you say that differently? Or can you go a little further into that? I realize something I'm sharing is not resonating or making sense to other people. And from a personal branding standpoint, eventually you kind of get those reps in and you finally figure out how to really verbalize what you're trying to say and what you want people to understand. A great real-time example of this is if you've ever been to like a big networking event, I've been to some that have like thousands of people. And the first person you talk to, it takes you like 10 minutes to introduce yourself. The next person, 9, then 8, then 7. And by the last day, you're like, hi, my name is Alex. I run a company called Podmatch that connects podcast guests and hosts for interviews. What do you do? And it's like, wait a minute, at its simplest form, people understand that, right? Yeah. And so that's what you're doing by going to podcasts, not to shorten it that much as an extreme example, but you're figuring out how people respond to what you share. And so on both sides of the microphone, it gives you this sense of clarity that I don't know is that you can get in any other way.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more content.